Hey, what's going on? It's V from vloveandcrystals. Today we're doing a pick a card reading on who is watching you. Whether it's in person or on social media. We have 3 piles in front of you. 1 red heart, 2 white heart, 3 pink heart. Timestamps are below. If you would like to sit back a little bit and push your thoughts out, relax, and meditate with me briefly so we can choose our piles intuitively, please do so. And we will begin right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Breath out. Pause the video if you need to. Which pile do you feel is drawing you in? Number 1, 2, or 3. It can be more than 1. It can be just 1. Whatever you wish. It can be 2. Whatever you wish, my friend. The timestamp is below. We're going to go with pile number 1. Alright, pile number 1. Pile number 1, what's up? Thank you for being here. You chose the red heart. Let's see who is watching you, whether it's in person or on social media. I'm using my my Eye Candy Oracle and coming soon my Who deck. It's coming this spring to my Etsy shop, and this is on my Etsy shop right now. And this one I found on Etsy. She's such a sweet person, Lavender and Lilac, over on Etsy. Her name is Trish, and she's amazing. She has all sorts of cool decks, I'm telling you. So yes, I love to support other creators. So if you want to check out her Etsy, it will be down below. And these two are mine. All right, so let's get started. The first position we have who. Who is the person that is watching you currently? We have someone spiritual. Okay, this to me, we're gonna dive deeper. I'm gonna get more cards. This to me is telling me that this person can be in either in your tribe, your spiritual tribe. If you're a tarot reader, it can be somebody in your tarot community. If you go to church, it can be someone in your religious community. If you let's say you give each other feedback, or you do readings together, or you are into spirits and mediumship and all that stuff, and crystals and incense and sage and palo santo and all that. This person is very, very spiritual, and I think this person is just like you. You guys have something in common here. That's what I feel. So if you don't see that this is someone who is like you, maybe you're not spiritual, but maybe your person is. Maybe your person is very, very religious, or very, very into doing, working with divination, or working with, nature. So that's who I have right now. I'm going to dive deeper, though. You'll see. All right, the second position, the other part of them, we have tarot here. 2 of Cups. So to me, this is saying this is someone that you either know, very, very close to them, someone who you see often, or maybe somebody who you're aware of, and what I mean by that is, you see this person popping in your comments often, or that you see them popping in your Facebook or your Instagram or your DMs, your text messages, or they call you from time to time. You're aware of them. You know that they are interested in you, and so that's who the person is. They're really digging you. I think they're really digging you. I don't know. We have red. We have the red heart here. That's 2 synchronicities for me. And I also feel that this person, you see the Barbie and the Ken, this person either wants to be the love of your life, they might be crushing on you, or they just are very, very fond of you, inspired by you. The next one here is Nourishment. So this is a good energy. This is nothing to be alarmed about. They don't have any ill intentions. They don't have any, what's it called? They don't have the evil eye. It's pleasant, positive, good eyes that they have for you, my friend, okay? So let's see. Please help me clarify this spiritual card. Who is this person watching you? Please help me. What more information can we give to the awesome pile number 1 for the person watching you? Childhood. So we got the 2 of Cups, right? Childhood. So the 2 of Cups is bringing me to like the 6 of Cups too, with childhood. Like somebody very familiar to you, someone you used to know in the past, someone who's currently in your life who you've known for a long time, someone who reminds you of your childhood, or someone who reminds you of, who you used to be with, or who you used to play with when you were younger. I'm also getting, what's the other thing? Maybe in a past life, like someone you knew in the past life, and they're just very, very familiar, and they're bringing like nostalgic feels, Someone that you feel very home with, quotes in parentheses, home. They feel like home to you, very familiar. So childhood also is, you know, telling me it can be someone very youthful or just someone very younger than you, very much younger than you. It doesn't even have to be, you know, like they're a child and you're in your 30s, your 40s. This is just saying they could be like 5 years younger or 2 years younger, you know? You're the mature person here in this relationship. Female, male here. Two people coming together. King, you know, I feel like that, you know, they might portray him to be the oldest out of Barbie and Ken, right? You know how you have Barbie and Ken, you think, you know, the boys are always oldest, but I feel like the Barbie here is the older here. So the oldest one. So out of you and your friend, you and your lover, you and this counterpart, divine counterpart, spiritual divine counterpart, it can be someone, we're getting 2 cups. It can be someone who is very, yeah, I would feel like it's somebody that you used to know in the past. 2 of Cups, but I'm getting someone like a divine counterpart, like a twin flame or soulmate kind of situation here. Or maybe they act like, you know, they're very immature, perhaps. I'm getting somebody maybe you used to know in the past, like not like your physical past, but more like a past life. We have more cups here, so 1, 2 cups here. You got the 2 of Cups here. Someone, you know, very restless. And what we mean by that like I said, it can be someone very younger than you, and they are just full of bubbly, like just very bubbly and lots of energy. Very, very, very energetic people here for sure. And it could be that maybe they can't sleep that well at nighttime, or they just have a hard time staying still. You know, they just want to do so much during the day. And then someone who feels like they're going crazy for you. Maybe I feel like they got the hots for you. And then we got yin yang. See, man and woman here, yin yang. So that's at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is your divine counterpart, someone who you're supposed to have in your life, someone who matches you perhaps, someone who's just like you. Maybe you guys have so much in common. This is someone who's very good for you. I would say that. This is not a bad person at all. And we do have red, so I do feel like they have a little bit of ego or just confidence, strength. They're very bold, and they stand strong. They stand firm for what they believe in. The 2 Cups here. I don't know. She's very, very confident. That's what I'm getting with this 2 of Cups energy, this Barbie. And I feel like this is someone who's going to offer you either love or just share their feelings with you. Someone who just has your best interest as well. This is good energy. Nourishment. Yeah, see, this person is good for you. So I think you'd be happy having this person in your corner or watching you. And I feel like that if they're watching you, we got hearts here. If they're watching you, you're like the sun of their eyes, the sunlight. They find you to be very, very inspiring. And these 2 things here, these 2 flower lays look alike. This is a chandelier, and this is like a flower, a little flower lay around the elephant's neck. See, they kind of look alike, right? They can be part of a picture. Look at that. It's going around like this. So I feel like this is your counterpart, somebody who you're supposed to share life with. So much love to you. This is pile number 1. If you're interested in any of my decks, my Eye Candy Oracle, this is for sale on Etsy. And then we have the Who coming very, very soon to Etsy. And this is a lovely Barbie tarot by the lovely Lavender and Lilac and Lavender over on Etsy. I'll have everything linked below. Alright, so if you would like a personal reading, I do have Etsy as well. Do check me out. I would love to shuffle for you personally. Now we're going to get into pile number 2. Let me put my cards away first. If you're still here, let me know how you found my channel. I would love it so much. Alright, now we're on to pile number 2. Alright, pile number 2, you chose the White Heart. Hello, White Heart friends. I hope you're doing awesome. Let me know how you found my channel. And if you're new, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. So we have the first person, we have LGBTQT. We have 10 of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands. Wow, that's funny because these 2 cards, it's like one of them pushed the other card out. Either this one pushed out or this pushed this one out. But I had a feeling that I needed to grab both of them, so I'm really glad we did. Cause look, half of 10 is 5. We have this card right here, and look, it's so funny. We have the rainbow again. Colors of the rainbow. Look at that. So what I feel this is telling me is that whoever's watching you could be someone who, yeah, this person really is digging you. This person really wants wants to be part of your life. I think they want long-term commitment, or they want to, you know, put a ring on it. We have the commitment here. They're very fond of you. They want to be part of your world. Like, you know, we're talking about relationship goals. We got 2 cakes here. That's like, to me, it's like saying they want their cake and eat it too. They want a fine life with you. They want to go far. They want, you know, to look. They're holding hands really tight, or she's holding her arm really tight. They're holding on really tight. They're holding on really tight. This is commitment. So whoever is watching you, they are very, very into you, my friend. They are digging you big time. So the 10 of Wands is telling me that this person may be, you know, a hard worker. This person probably has a lot on their plate. Maybe they are restless, like we had in pile number 1. They can't stay still. They just, you know, they're go, 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 go energy, and they just want to accomplish it all. The sky is the limit. They're on the forklift, or not the forklift, the ski lift, right? So they're like high. They're high and they're fun and they're working. You know, they're whatever they're putting their gas, sweat, and blood and tears into. They're trying to make a name for themselves, and they're just on this high plane of just, you know, wanting to be successful, or maybe be successful in your eyes. Or this can be them that they're not willing to stop, and they're not gonna give up until they get your attention, or they have you in their corner. You know. Look, having each other's back, being a team here, a team player. Wow, there's a lot of couples here. And then we have 2 wedding cakes. This can be a wedding cake. And look at that rainbow cake. And we got the rainbows here. And then we have cake again. We have two couples here. So this is like someone who really, I would say this person really wants to either come together with you and solidify this relationship. You know, if you guys are dating, this person doesn't want to date no more. This person wants to put a ring on it. Barbie and Ken is here twice. Wow. What other information can you please give me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What other information can we gather for who's watching you? Insanity. Oh, we got the insanity again in pile number 1. So this is like saying, you know, they're going crazy. They're going ape nuts, for you. Like, you're always on their mind. You're always circling, yeah, you're always circling their thoughts. You know, they can be pushing you out, but then all of a sudden they're busy doing something, and there you go again, popping into their minds, you know. This person really is like all for you. They might be supporting you from afar. You probably don't know that they're there, or they might be in your face all the time, texting you, messaging you. This person might be really a big supporter of you, big fan of you, or just there to, yeah, there to win you over, my friend. Wow. So half of 10, we got 5 of Wands. So 5 of Wands to me is saying that they either are trying to fight for your attention, or they feel that there's competition. Maybe you're interested in somebody else. Maybe you're with someone else, and they feel like they're up against a big fat battle. Maybe they don't feel like they can win you over, or they feel like you're already won over, so now it's like, now all I have to do is try to get her to like me, or get her to pay attention to me, or get her to call me, or get her to text me, or get him to do this, and this, and this. They're probably going crazy trying to get your attention, more of your attention. So let's see what else we can go for. Let's see. Please help me clarify the 5 of Wands. Please help me clarify the 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Trying to work closely with you. Trying to get in front of you, your eyes, so you can pay attention to them. Maybe that you have so many people sliding in your DMs, and they're like, come on, notice me, notice me. Freedom. Oh, okay, so we're clarifying the 10 of Wands, freedom. Okay, so I feel that what they're trying to do here is, they either want to free you of all the people in your life, you know. They want you to be free, not be tied down, not be married. Maybe they see that you're committed, and they don't want you committed to someone else. They want you to be free to go in their direction, be free to do as you please, come and go as you please, and not feel like you have to be obligated to somebody else. And then we have prosperity here, so I feel like this person might see you as a successful person, or, you know, a hard worker, 10 of Wands, right? Or maybe that's their energy, the energy that they're bringing. They're very, very hardworking, and they're not going to stop. Very restless energy, so much that they work themselves down to the ground. They can't stop. They're unstoppable. Last one, summer. Okay, so this summer card is saying that they might profess their feelings for you. They might confess their feelings, or profess their feelings, or you guys might, your relationship, the dynamic of your relationship might change in the summer. Or this could also mean that maybe this is when you guys will meet, face to face. Maybe you guys didn't meet yet. Maybe you guys will just know each other online. Or maybe you guys haven't seen each other for such a long time and you're going to reunite in the summer. Look, we have freedom here. Maybe you guys will have like a little rendezvous or some kind of reconciliation in the summer. This can also mean, we have winter here. So winter here, winter, and then we have summer. So maybe you guys it's cold now, but in the summer things will heat up. That's what I'm getting with that. So let me know if this resonates with you at all. If it doesn't, I do have personal readings over on Etsy. And my deck, this is my Eye Candy Oracle deck. For sale on Etsy, my Who deck is coming very soon. So if you want to follow me on Etsy so you can keep up to date with all the new goodies I'm bringing to Etsy, please do. I would love to follow you right back. And this is the Barbie Tarot by the lovely Trish over on Etsy as well. Amazing, amazing. So I'll have that linked down below as well. Thank you for watching. Now we're on to pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3. Put my cards away. I decided to not edit this part out so you can see everything happen and see all the cards come without me editing. Okay, so pile number 3, guess what? You have the pink heart. Let me know that you stopped by putting pink hearts everywhere in the comments. I would love to know which pile you chose. And if you would like to support this channel, I do have Patreon, I have PayPal, and I do have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. It's a way to give back to the channel. It's 99 cents per month, and your name scrolls on the very bottom of my videos to say thank you for your support. It goes all the way in the very bottom at the very beginning of my video, and I thank you so very much. Links are below. Alright, so in the first position we have who is watching you. We have, wow, let me gather. Don't you hate you have a nice clean spread and then something happens? I don't know if it's a pen mark or something. I don't know, it always irks me. Alright, so the first position we have the adolescence card, and that to me is like someone who might be very, very young, much younger, very much younger than you, or maybe very immature, like we have with pile number 1, or this is just somebody who has a young spirit. They can be old, way older than you, but they're young at heart. They're very spontaneous and fun, and maybe they sound young, maybe they look young, but they're older. Kind of like me. I look young, but I'm actually much older. I'm not in my 20s anymore, not in my 30s anymore either. So it could be that someone who looks young but is much older than what they appear to be. Now the next one here is the Ace of Pentacles, and to me the Ace of Pentacles is saying that this is someone who's either growing their business, someone who's working, maybe they found a new job, maybe they just graduated college and now they're trying to get their feet wet, or maybe they just graduated high school and they're trying to find what next career to go in, what college to go in, etc. This is a very, very beginning stages. They have potential to make more money. They can have, entrepreneurial tendencies, or entrepreneurial mindset where they just want to keep going, trying to make that money. Believe to achieve, keep going, keep going, keep going. So I would say if they're planting their seeds, they're going to see them, they're going to see those seeds prosper very, very soon. This is a successful energy that we have here. So now the other side of this is that maybe you guys are colleagues. Maybe this person just started working with you, or maybe this is somebody who's working for you, or maybe this is just someone you need to get into business with, because I feel like this person has that mindset, that go-getter energy. This is a person that I think you would want to really mesh well with. Look, fusion, come together with, freaking fabulous. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If you know somebody who's on the same length as you, or same wavelength as you, where you guys have the same skills, or same belief systems, or the same views, same, perception, like, yes, I want to go big or go home energy, this is the person for you. And I think that's why they're watching you. They're probably thinking, hey, I want to see if we can work together. Become the King of Pentacles, not be the Ace of Pentacles. That's potential for growth, potential to make something more solid, But I feel this person is like trying to feel you out to see if you would be a good asset to their company, or a good asset of a partner to work closely with. So I think this is a business, business reading that we have upon us right now, pile number 3. So I would say if somebody's sliding in your DMs or your personal email asking you, if you would like to work together, I would consider thinking about it. Not say yes, 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 just say yes. No. Don't say yes right away. You want to read the fine prints. You want to get to know them first. You want to see if you can trust them. You want to see what they're offering and what they are asking of you But I do say consider the idea, think more about it. Because again, we're at adolescence and then Ace of Pentacles, which is the very beginning stages. So it could be that they have this grand idea, but maybe they don't know how to get it off the ground because they're just starting it. Or they're just, you know, they don't have the expertise to make it become successful. Maybe they don't have the education, the knowledge behind it, the business education. So that's why I'm saying make sure you are very, very, maybe you make sure you're very, very wise. Make sure you're very alert and make sure you're reading everything and having this, you know, deep conversation with them so you can be on the same page and not be like, oh my gosh, so you want to work together, but you have no ideas, you have no plan, and then you feel like you have to pull all the strings yourself. So you don't want to be the one pulling all the strings. This person's just giving you an idea for you to run with it. You guys have to be on the same page. You have to fuse everything together. Everything has to be a mutual understanding, mutual. You got to pull your weight evenly, is what I'm saying. Okay, so who else is watching you? Who else is watching you? Pile number 3. Childhood. See, someone who's very, very youthful. Like I said, they can look young. They can be very, very old. They can be very, very, or they can be, I'm sorry. they can be older than you. Very, very old, or just older than you. Or they can have, you know, young looks, right, but have an old soul. So they can look way younger than you but be much older than you. So I would say looks are deceiving. Make sure you're getting to know them before you get into business with them. They might come across like they don't know that much, you know, and in turn you might be the one that's much younger than them or uneducated or unexperienced when it comes to business. Not uneducated as far as like knowledge, like book smart, more like when it comes to money and building a business, you know? So it might be you the one that's much younger, or it might be that this is what they're bringing to the table, whether they're much younger than you or just have these fun, beautiful, young ideas that's going to make you feel alive again. That's another story. So who else is watching you? Please help me clarify this childhood. We have adolescence and childhood twice. Again, insanity. Oh my gosh, insanity came out 3 times in this whole video. Pile 1, number 2, and 3 had insanity. So this person could be thinking about you over and over and over, so much that it's making them go crazy. They just want to reach out to you. We have commitment here. Commitment to me is saying this is someone who wants to build something strong and foundational with you. It's not just, oh, let me just contact her and see what he can do or she can do for me. No, this is something that they want to really they want to sink their teeth in with you. So I think this is a business endeavor, business idea. They want to bring your ideas and their ideas together, something that's very youthful that can impact a lot of people in a certain way, make them go crazy, make them want to spend money perhaps. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Be careful with who you sign up with, you know, read the fine print before you commit to something that you can't get out of because you're in a contract. And then we had, oh my gosh, we had the spring card, but I put it back in there. So let's see if it wants to come out. Spring, let's see. Please help me clarify this insane. Why is this insane card here? This is my eye candy oracle. In case you're interested, it's on Etsy. Having a 10% sale. Okay. Flexibility. Okay, so insane flexibility. This is like someone who's very, very hardworking. So much that they go over and beyond with their energy. They're very, very flexible. So much that they're bending themselves. They're spreading themselves so thin with putting all these ideas on the plate, presenting them to people. I feel like this is a big time business person, and I think you might want to, you know, really think about getting into business with this energy. This person might bring some money to your piggy bank. Sensuality, someone who you might be attracted to, someone who might be attracted to you, someone who might be bringing the fun, the pizzazz, someone who might be interested in you in a different way as well. This can be, let's say you have a divine counterpart, someone who you're really interested in. Maybe you have dated. This can be saying that this person really wants to, you know, get closer to you and work with you on a deeper level. Maybe they want commitment with you. This is turning into another reading. First, for others of you, this might be someone who's much younger than you or who just sounds young but very much older, and they want to commit with you and bring more possibilities to you, open more doors for you. And I think it's going to start with, you know, building a relationship first, which is whether it's a friendship or romance. It might be romance. We have the bottom row here, romance here. They might want you to be more flexible and be able to open up to them. Ace of Pentacles, there's potential for you guys to grow in a nice romantic level and a nice romantic what's it called, in the romance category. This is going to be somebody from your childhood or someone you used to date a long time ago. You probably go crazy about them, or they probably go ape crazy about you. But I do feel this is a love reading, but it's also a business transaction. So it might be that you can get into business with the person that you really love, someone who you've been dating for a while, or someone you used to date. And that's what I have for you. Man, so many messages. It's like there's a love reading, there's a hint of love, but then it's mostly like working together in cahoots. Coming together, fusing together. Ace of Pentacles could be also wanting, the potential for romance to blossom. And then we did have the Spring card, which I put back into my deck. I wish I didn't. Emotions here. So look at that. Emotions, them having those feelings for you. And then we have the Gossip card. So them wanting to reach out to you very soon. I would say watch out for your private messages or a nice deep conversation with them. Like I said, this is love and this is also money in here. But I think for some of you, for a good portion of you, somebody might want to work with you and build more with you. Maybe, ask if you want to be collaborative partners and help each other grow financially. And then this part right here is saying this person might be really into you and they might want to, solidify a relationship with you or confess their feelings for you. Look, they find you very, very appealing, very attractive, and they want you to see them in that way. Open your mind some. This flexibility card is saying, open your mind. I know you might not see me this way. You probably see me as a friend, but I want you to see me in a different way, and I want us to be able to talk about it, confess our feelings, or maybe he has or she has to confess feelings for you. So this is my Candy Oracle. It's for sale, and my Hulu deck is coming very soon. There's question marks in her hair. And this Barbie Tarot is available on Etsy. It's Trish's Etsy. I don't have, this is not mine, but I'll have the link on Etsy where you can buy this. She's amazing. She's so sweet. And she has other cool oracles on there as well. I'm V, and I'll see you in the next video.